This is another organic garden setup, gardening tip for organic fertilizer. And I'm going to show you how I made a vacuum, an aquarium vacuum, to clean the fish tank. Basically, this right here is 1.5 inch PVC pipe, and then I put a cap on it like this, and then right in the end I drilled a hole just big enough to put this tubing. So when we put this in the water and siphon it out, the gravel comes up here but doesn't come up all the way, but all the dirt that's in the gravel comes up the tube. I'm going to show you how we do this right now. Basically, we just set this whole thing in the water, and you want to bring it all the way down to the bottom and push it into the gravel. And then on the other end, you just use that as a siphon. You just have to suck the air and get it going into the bucket. I'll show you how we do that. Put it right down here in the bucket, and then you can see if I move this around, I use this like a vacuum, and it's not very expensive at all. This little piece of tube and the PVC is not expensive at all. And if you buy something like this at the pet store already set up, it could cost you $30. But this little piece of tube, these little materials at a hardware store, probably cost us, less than $5. And see, it's working as a vacuum. And you can see the water in there is dirty. It's getting all the dirt from the gravel. Your finger?
I got my finger.
Okay. Making some good progress here. Some of these rocks are so big I'm not really able to get all the way down to the bottom. There we go. Okay, that's about it. I don't want to do too much. So then I just pull it out, and you'll have a big flow. Then I like to put both ends in the bucket and pick up on it so all the extra water drains out. Now I'll show you how you can use this water to fertilize and water your garden at the same time with this little tube that I made. Right. We'll go outside now.
Oh, I can't really see. Good.
Alright. So for instance, if you wanted to water this tree, for example, what I did was just connected this small tube, and that's connected here in the bottom of the bucket. I drilled a hole in the bottom of the bucket, and you just can put that tube right in there and seal it with a little bit of silicone, and that's in the bottom of the bucket here. And then with this tube right here, you just put that right down where you want to drip water your plant, and just by gravity it'll naturally water your plant with highly a very good fertilizer from your garden. It's all organic, no chemicals, and rather than throwing away this dirty water from your aquarium, you can actually use it in everything in your garden to grow very healthy plants. Alright, that's the bucket again. We thank you for watching Organic Garden Setup, and I just wanted to give you some tips about how to use this. Thank you for watching.